Do you want to know the difference between conviction and belief? Do you all would need to know this? My name is Daphne Antoine, and I am the home based mama. I am a stay at home mom and entrepreneur, helping moms just like me earn an income from home without neglecting the family. Hello, hello, how's it going? How are you doing today? And so today we are speaking about conviction, why conviction matters, and why you should have conviction over belief. Hello, Paul Lopez. Hey, Haiku. Hey, hello, 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 Walter. Hey, to those of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, hello, I see you. However, for me to see your name and give you a shout out, you have to post a comment so I can see your name. So let's get started. This is Good Parts by Daphne Antoine, where I come live every weekdays to share some good things happening in my life, what I'm learning in my business, uh with you, right? And then you also can in the comments let me know what's something good happening in your life. So our topic for today is conviction versus belief. And the reason that this topic came to mind is because I was doing my morning devotional this morning, and I follow a pastor in Nigeria, Pastor George Yuzunwa from Gateway International Church, and he has his app, right? That has his daily devotional that he sends, and then he wrote about conviction versus belief, and basically, is he said a belief is what you have in your head. A conviction is what you hold in your heart. So a belief is what you have in your head, and a conviction is what you have in your heart. So a belief says, and I'm reading from his what do you call it, devotional. And he says, a belief says, I am convinced of this truth. A conviction says, I am committed to this truth. You guys are getting my preacher voice. So, a belief says, I am convinced of this truth. A conviction says, I am committed of this truth, to this truth, right? So, why does this matter? Uh, I think I lost TikTok, and I will have to send it back to you guys. So why does this matter, right? Why does conviction why is conviction better than belief? As entrepreneur, as a mom, as a wife, we must be convicted into the purpose of which we are operating. So whether we are operating as a mom, as a wife, as an entrepreneur, it does require conviction so that we can persist no matter what, right? So that we know that quitting is not an option, failure is not an option. Um, that the only way forward is to go forward. The only way forward. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I lost TikTok. I'm sorry, TikTok. Oh, I can resume live. Yes. Hello, TikTok. See, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Hello, TikTok. Sorry about that. So basically, I was talking about the importance of um having conviction regardless of which capacity that you are operating in. So whether that be as a mom, I'm a wife, I'm an entrepreneur, regardless of which role you are operating in, it is vital to be convicted so that you can pursue forward whenever life happens. Whenever you at a point where you feel like you cannot go on any longer, your conviction is what is gonna push you forward to propel you to keep going no matter what. And so in the topic, I state three reasons why we must have conviction. Obviously, I just gave you a brief summary or description of why, but then I'm gonna share these three reasons, and there's so many more that we can talk about, but then this is what I'm gonna be sharing. So I say when you are convicted, you show up differently. So when we are convicted, we show up differently. We show up showing that we mean business, right? The way that we carry ourselves, the way that we speak, the way that we project, it shows that I am honestly convicted in what I am sharing and what I am pursuing. I am convicted to the fact that I know it's something that can be good for my community, that is good for society, that is a solution to somebody's problem, right? So as entrepreneur, the the only thing that we do is provide solution to a problem. And when we are convicted that there is a problem and then we have the solution for it, we will be so confident that what we have to share and to provide will help someone. We will show up differently. Okay, you will show up differently. I am showing up differently because I know that what I have to say and what I have to share and how I help matter, right? You speak differently, you carry yourself differently, you walk differently. Okay, hello Miss Pisces, um hello Wilta Kimi, hello Minta Love, hello, how you all doing? Second thing, when you are convicted and you show up as a convicted person knowing that you are the solution to somebody's problem, and now you will cause people not, first of all, I don't want to say cause people, first of all we have to trust ourselves, because many times when we don't show up with a conviction of what we are trying to do, it's because we don't really have faith, or we don't really believe that what we are doing matter, or it's helping someone. Okay, we don't trust ourselves, or maybe we've had situation in the past where we don't really keep our words, we don't really do what we say we will do, and then now we don't trust ourselves. But but when we receive, or when we come to have conviction in what we are doing, and we know that, hello Tisha, thank you so much for the words, appreciate you. Oh my goodness, I'm grateful, thank you so much. Tisha Clacy, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, I so appreciate you. So that being said, we start trusting ourselves because we know that we are convicted. I am convicted. Okay. And then so I know that what I say I will follow through. And then so I know that I have conviction. And then so not only I will start trusting myself, but that will also cause other people to trust me. Because when people see how I show up, when people see how you show up, when people see the way you carry yourself, the way you're serving, the way you're loving, the way you're being kind, and the way that you are providing value, they will start to trust you. Okay, they will start to trust you because they know that you are a convicted person, and that you will always show up when you say that you will show up. Okay, and then so that's the second reason why conviction matters. Okay, so thirdly is when you are convicted, okay, you will continuously search for the who and the how. What do I mean by that? So yesterday, and yesterday lives, I spoke about how versus, I'm sorry, who and not how. Okay, so it's a book by Dan Sullivan, directing entrepreneurs to not try to find out how to do something, but who they can connect with, and who they can learn from. So basically, like, find out the who and not the how. So by long story short, when you are convicted, you will try to find a way by all means necessary. And when I mean by all means necessary, I mean we are being ethical, we are being honest, we are operating in love and in kindness, not doing anything that will hurt someone else, right? But as long as we're doing things with integrity, with pure kindness and love, uh, we will find a way. Just saying, where there's a will, there's a way. When you are convicted, you don't care how many times you show up and there's nobody or no one is listening to you. It does not matter. The fact that you are convicted and the solution that you are providing, the fact that you know that you are the answer to somebody's problem, and that if you don't show up, this person may not realize the goals or the dreams, and you are convicted of that fact, you will find out the how. Okay, and you will find out the who. You will find out what type of communities that I need to be part of that can help me to get to the level that I want to go. Other mentors that I need to connect with, other books that I need to read. Okay, other maybe classes, workshops, courses. We we will find out the how, we will find out the who when we are convicted. Conviction will cause us to find the answer. Conviction will cause us to realize our dreams, to realize our goals, because we know the only way to go is forward. You have something to share with your community. There is a problem that you can solve. And if you are convicted of that fact, once you are convicted of that fact, you will find the means and the ways to make it happen, because you have it in you to make it happen. You can make it happen. And as long as you're convicted, you will make it happen. So, with that being said, hello once again to all of you who join me in this live. I so appreciate you. Again, thanks for the words. Tasha, I appreciate that. To those of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, let me know where you're tuning from. And I want to share some resources with you, because I don't want to just come here and speak and encourage you and motivate you. Hopefully, I did that. But I also want to help you take some action steps that can help propel you towards achieving your dreams and achieving your goals. So the first thing that I want to recommend is this book, right? I'm sure many of us have heard of this book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, right? It is important when you are in this journey of becoming the person you are meant to be. It's important for you to start reading. Reading is important, okay? And in not only reading, but in reading from people who have been through what you are, who went through what you're going through, and who can help you. Who can help you not only inspire you, motivate you, but also give you action step that you can take to get to your next level. So actually, we are reading this book as part of a daily mastermind that I participate in, and it is a free mastermind. All you do is you dial this number every weekday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time, so you can convert it to whichever time that you um you leave in. So at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Central Time, we get on this call, and every weekday there's a different hosts. Okay, so this person is somebody who's successful in the business, and then who can share the experience with us, or who can help motivate us, or who can just share some aspect currently happening in their life that they feel like is of value that they can share with us. So first they do that, and then we also read a book together. So they will read and we will follow along. So this month we are reading together Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And then the next 30 minutes of the mastermind is all of us get to, add something to the call, whether what we took from the lesson the person share, or what we took from the book, the portion of the book that they read. And then we each share, or maybe an aspect of our life, something that we think that is can be helpful to somebody in the call. So starting your day like that, being connected with people who can help encourage you, inspire you, and motivate you. I mean, and it's free, and it's free. Yes, you need to get into it. So the I should have put the number in I will put the number in the comment. Okay, so if anybody asks for it, it's gonna be in the comment, and you'll be able to see it there. And then again, we also have a free gift for you, where we have a mastermind, a collection, where you can have access to all the books that we are reading free of charge. And as I mentioned, that we are reading Think and Grow Rich. And then so you just reach out to me. You see my email. My email is in the profile or comment, and let me know that you want to have the mastermind collection, and I will send it to you. Okay, I will send it to you. So we spoke about the reason why it's important to have conviction and not simply belief. Okay, so belief is just you believe in something. Maybe you believe that you are meant to be an entrepreneur, and then that's what you believe, and you take an action here and there trying to pursue that. But conviction says, I am meant to be an entrepreneur. I have it in me to be an entrepreneur, and as long as it's ethical, I will find the way, the mean to be a successful entrepreneur, and I will show up as such. I will speak as such. I will walk as such, and I will connect with people who can help me. And then I will find out the how. Okay. So with that being said, maybe you are on the first step. Maybe you are on your journey right now. You know this is something that you want to do, but you don't really have a detailed plan yet. Maybe you don't have the specific product yet, or maybe the specific service that you want to offer yet. So in the link, I share with you the current business that I'm part of, where we are helping, as I mentioned, not only moms, but I focus on moms. But then this business is open to anyone. So if you want to know how you can leverage other people's product, if you haven't built your product yet, you don't know what your service is yet, then what you can do is OPP, right? Other people's product. Start sharing others people's product that you find value from, that you think other people can find value from, and then you earn a commission from that, right? So instead of sitting, being paralyzed, not sure what to start yet, leverage others people product. So if that's something that sound like you might be interested in, or maybe you want more information in, you can go to AntoineResources.com. So Antoine is my last name, Antoine. You see it as my name, resources, the word resources.com, and you will be able to get this information. I so hope that you find value from this live. I hope that whatever it is that you feel that you were created in this world to do, that you find the conviction within you to go out and give it all you have. Go out, get up, give it all you have. And if you need people to encourage you along the way, come in the Grow Rich call. Let us learn together, grow together, evolve together. And if you're not sure what product or service that you would like to share yet, email me at Antoine Biz Consulting, or simply go to my website, AntoineResources.com, and you'll be able to get some information there. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you once again to everyone who joined. Thank you for the stars. I'm sorry, it was awards. Thank you for the awards. And for those of you on Facebook, if you want to send me stars you found this valuable, feel free to do that as well. With that being said, my name is Daphne Antoine. I am the home based mama, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now. Take care, and let's get to serving.